Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. See, if we are observing in day-to-day life, including railways and the other shopping complexes and any other type of businesses, the permissions have been given to reopen and to just continue with their daily course as it is before COVID-19. So almost all the businesses and everything is opened and it is going on in a normal manner. But the permissions is not given to schools and other educational institutions. So the students and the parents are in a big dilemma on what to do, and from when onwards the schools and colleges are going to reopen. So each state government have taken different decisions on when to open the schools. So we'll see a few states did not give the permissions yet, but we'll see. I have got the information of 20 states when they are going to reopen. So let's go into the video. So first let us see about Uttarakhand. According to Uttarakhand, they stated that till September 30, the schools remains closed and there will not be any permissions to open completely. See, partial permissions will be given to few schools which are out of containment zones, and the students can be allowed with the written permission of the parents and those who are out of the containment zones, which means that the parents and the the school and the students both have to be out of the containment zone. Only then they can be allowed to go to the school. That's all about Uttarakhand. Now let's see about Maharashtra. According to Maharashtra, till September 30, the schools remains closed, and from September 21st onwards, the schools may be opened partially, but the students are allowed only for guidance. See, there will not be any teaching or learning process in the schools, for only guidance. If you have any doubts or anything, you can attend to schools just for guidance for some few minutes of time. That's all about Maharashtra. Now let us see in Meghalaya. According to Meghalaya, they have stated that they are going to open schools in September, but there is no clarity on the date, and they have formed a committee on which they are observing the things, and they are making a protocol on the precautionary measures what they have to take. So mostly in the month of September the schools are going to reopen. So now Orissa. Orissa is very clearly stated that till October 26th, that is till completion of Durga Puja vacation, the schools remains closed and online classes continues. They have clearly stated till October 26th all the schools will be closed. And now let us see Karnataka. Karnataka have stated that the schools will be reopened partially from September 21st onwards. Means the schools which are in containment zones have to be closed, and even the schools which are out of containment zones, then the students who are in containment zones should not come. The teachers in containment zones should not attend. Those who are free of the containment zones can attend to schools from September 21st. And now West Bengal. In West Bengal, they have stated that the schools will be closed till September 20, and after that the decision will be taken. It means that there is no clarity based on this pandemic, this everything, whatever the cases and everything, they are going to reveal their decision after September 20. Now let us see about Assam. Assam have clearly stated that the schools will be closed till September 30, and they are promoting and encouraging online and distance mode of learning. Now let's go to Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu have stated that there will not be any online classes between September 21st to September 25th. These days, between September 21st and September 25th, the schools remains, the online classes remains closed, and not yet the decision have been taken to reopen the schools. It means the decision is not finalized. Probably between September 21 and September 25, the decision may be out on when the schools have to be reopened. Now comes Punjab. According to Punjab, they have stated that partially from September 21st, classes 9 to 12 classes are going to reopen, and with the permission, with the written permission from parents and teachers. So that's all about Punjab. Now Bihar. In Bihar, from September 21st onwards, children from class 9 to 12 are allowed to attend the schools which are out of containment zones. Both the school and the students have to be out of containment zones, then only you can go to school. Now Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh have not taken any decision on opening the schools, and online classes will be continued. Now comes Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh have clearly stated that based on Ministry of Health, the guidelines, whatever the guidelines they have given, and based on the reports of Health Ministry, they are going to take the decision on opening of the schools. That's all about Himachal Pradesh. Now Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh have clearly stated that from September 21st, the schools will be reopened, but partially. Means permissions will be given to a few schools, it means partially, which are out of containment zones, and online classes will be promoted. Currently for class 10th and class 12 in Doordarshan, online classes are going on, and for classes 9 and 11, Swayambha, in Swayambha channel, the classes are going on, and till class 8, the classes are going in various online modes through WhatsApp or some other means. That's all about Uttar Pradesh. Now comes Haryana. Haryana government is planning to open schools from September 21st. Actually, previously they have stated that only in the districts of Karnal and Sonepet, the schools will be reopened from September 21st, because probably the access of online is not available to the students in those two districts. So I guess that's why they have included only two districts, but probably the decision may be changed and the other districts may also be allowed to open. Now Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, they have clearly stated that only class 10th and class 12 are board going students, and so thus for class 10 and class 12 the schools will be reopened. And the saddest thing in Jharkhand is only 27% of children are getting access to online education, and remaining people are not getting online education facilities. And now comes Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, 50% of teaching staff and 50% of non-teaching staff are allowed to go to the school, and the school have to be out of containment zone, and those staff also to be out of containment zone, and the students who are out of containment zone only allowed to attend the school. And it is open for classes 9 to 12, and compulsory the schools are asking written permission from parents that they are willing to send their kids to school. That's all about Andhra Pradesh. Now comes the decision of Delhi. In Delhi, they have clearly stated that till September 30, the schools will be closed, and from September 21st onwards, between class 9th and 12th, 9 to 12 classes students can go to schools which are out of containment zones voluntarily, that too only to the government schools, for guidance and for support, just for a few minutes. It means that it is not compulsory for all the states. It is not compulsory. Those who are willing, they can attend to schools, and it is compulsory that the schools which are reopening have to be out of containment zones, and the teachers must ensure, the staff and the teachers have to be out of containment zones, and the students also, if they are out of containment zones, they are allowed. That's all the information which I have got for all these 20 states. For the remaining remaining states, the information is not yet clear. So I hope guys you got some clarity on from when onwards the educational institutions are going to resume. So that's all the today video. It may not be helpful for you, but it may be helpful for many. So please share to the people, and if you like the video, please like, share, and if you are new to the channel, watch the remaining videos and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.